What's up, Ed? Well, you guys spend enough. I hope you like it. Tonight? No, I broke even, guys. This stuff isn't as cheap. But that means people are losing a lot on this stuff because I broke even. I might do player next week. I can't do keeper. So I might end up changing it to player. The non-sport spot went real cheap for what it what it went for last year. Yeah, I mean, if this stuff was pricey tonight, people are losing their butt on this stuff. And I mean losing big. I was checking what my stuff was going compared to Facebook. Yeah, last year it was well over a couple hundred. You got to remember, you're probably going to end up with about half the autos. I mean, you're talking about $1,000 case. Well, yeah. I mean, right now to buy it on blowout, it's $1,200, and I didn't get that on eBay. And heck, that's not even that big an upcharge. It's different. Either you like it or you don't, kind of thing. There's definitely some people, well, a lot of people that really do like it. But like I said, I think next week I might try player and see how that goes. Yeah. Well, I don't ever do blasters. I just don't. I don't have the time and desire to go through it like that. Yeah, a lot of places. It tends to scare me, though, about what you might get out of it. It just doesn't seem like you're... Sorry. All right, guys, 2 minutes, we'll get going here. More or less. I've got a couple, but they will. Most of my buyers are guys that buy in all the time. So I don't get as much non-pay as a lot of guys do. Yeah, that is true. It's cut down to about, what, 15 of you. And not everybody talks. You might be, it might all be you tonight, you and Ken, Ed. Oh, come on now. Your box had stuff in it. You've hit more than I've hit. I'll trade my box in the last 3 weeks to you. Well, one night, though. And it was only Snell. The others were base. Alright, guys. Forgot, I get the fun of ripping this stuff again. Well, you're paying for that India. You might not pay up front, Nick, but you always pay. This is going to take forever if these packs rip like this. My goodness. Come on, Tops. Throw me a bone. Make a pack a little easier. And trust me, I pay as much as you do, Nick. Promise you that. I mean, you see what's in front of me, and I'm pretty much doing it for free tonight. Gives you an idea. Well, I promise, after supplies and stuff, it definitely is. Yeah, some nights it's gold, some nights it's rust. You never know. Yeah, if I hit a decent ray in this stuff, which I doubt there are, but all right, guys. First is a Kris Bryant. Oh, these bad boys are black this year. Kris Bryant box topper. All right, I'll sleeve those later. And I go through this stuff pretty quick, looking for stuff to call out. Altuve jersey card. Altuve jersey. You guys see something that I don't notice? Feel free to call out to me. I don't want to keep you guys here for hours on end either. Yeah, trust me, I'm looking at. I guess the flight ones are colored borderless. All right, we've got a Newman. Kevin Newman. Hopefully nothing happens, but it is pouring rain here tonight. So if anything does happen, giving you guys heads up, if anything does happen, I will stop. But yeah, it's pouring. I didn't have too many of those. Crawford. That was all baseball on the hits. I didn't get anybody's underwear yet. No underwear relics. Yeah, I mean, it is dumping outside, guys. Good Florida storm. And reminder, everything will ship. Everything does ship. So if I miss something, we got an egg? Really? Like to hit the 1 of 1 egg card, wouldn't you? Any route, everything does ship. So if I miss something, make sure you go through this stuff real careful. I know some of these are numbered and stuff on the back, so I'll try to fly through them. I don't know if they've got any glow-in-the-darks this year or not. Woo! Big old bolt. Like I said, guys, if I get cut off because of the storm, we lose power, I will just stop where I'm at. Oh, Tawny. And pick it up once I get power back. Just a heads up. Not much you can do about Florida storms. Can you guys hear it? The thunder? I didn't know if it comes through on the mic or not. Perfectly. And there's my proof. It is bolting pretty good. How about that one? That was a good one. That one sounded like it was over the house. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked we haven't lost power. Florida storms don't mess around, guys. And a Horseshoe. So have any of you guys watched any other breaks today of this stuff? Or is this the first for everybody? There's a Vlad Jr. rookie. Got another egg. And a Pastrana. Travis Pastrana. How is that? Is Pastrana any good for... I mean, it's somebody I've heard of. I knew it was a motocross. bike guy. And then, like I said, I won't be doing keepers for this, but I will be doing a player break next week. See how that goes. It'll be kind of a player break, by the way. It'll be like, this will have its own spot. I mean, there'll be stuff like that having its own spots and stuff. Santa sleigh. Important stuff. And American Ninja Warrior underwear. Bingo. There we go. Game used, folks. Game used. No numbering yet. Oh, we got one baseball player on that box. Oh, we got a little crazy looking little card. Hey, John Ellis, you out there watching tonight? I noticed you got the non-sports bot. Just wondering if you knew what you were buying. If you actually knew who some of the guys were. Man. It is crazy. All right. The mini is a Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve. We got a dog card. Puppies. Junior. And an Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo. And we've got a Benintendi jersey card. Rolling on box 3, Pastrana is the only something that could have been cool. I don't know if it's cool or not. I don't know if Pastrana is any good or not. No big names yet. And this one was all jerseys. All jerseys on this end. So I don't know if it's going to sell for much, or I'm assuming it probably would. A lot of value in that non-baseball spot. Yeah, well, you'll see that when you get there, I guess. I don't know who those would have been, but really, that's cool. That would be nice. I haven't seen anything numbered, though. Well, those will be things you see when you get them. The gift that keeps on giving with Ginter. All right, next little mini is Kris Bryant. So it looks like it's going to take about an hour and 20 minutes to do this if I stay on pace. At least I'm getting a slight ripping groove here. I'm feeling it a little better than that first box. It looks like we might have another framed card. I wonder if Bo's got an auto in this. That'd be cool to pull another Bo lately. I would be a fan. And a Buster Posey. You definitely agree. I don't know if he's in this stuff or not, but... Oh, that's different. Nationals are about ready to have something a little nicer. A little bit something different for the Nat spot. Hey, metal. Aren't the Scherzer metal? Aren't these numbered of some sort, or did they not do that this year? No numbering on it. Oh, crud. That thing is heavy. Doesn't want to stay in when you put it down. So that's different. I don't think I hit any of those last year. How about a Hodges bat card? Gil Hodges bat card. So there's not they don't have numbers on it this year? It's a pretty good box right there. Hit a metal card and a Gil Hodges. Little Bo. And a Jason Hayward. I don't know. Maybe they didn't number these. You don't get a numbered one this year. I don't know. I'm looking, though, guys. Angel Falls. All right. It's been a while since we've gotten an auto. I know, Chad. You wanted Angel Falls. I know. Well, I mean, we got the Gil Hodges, so I mean that's better than just some blanket nothing. Really, Chad? Yeah, I know. It's a Topps thing. I swear, Panini would take over if they were able to compete. I know people don't like football and basketball Panini, but I think they do a better job than Topps. Oh, are they only 3 per player? I agree, Chad. A Syndergaard. All right, so we probably won't see another one of those tonight. Wow. Nope, have not hit a rip card yet. A Claiborne. Loretta Claiborne. Number to 25. Last year, I thought you hit 2 rip cards. Is it just 1 this year, or? Two. All right. So we still have those coming. And we've got Chapman jersey card. It wouldn't happen, I don't think. Putting the set together for the metal? Zero chance of that. You'd have a hard enough time just trying to put a team together. I don't even get to watch the Rays lose to the Yankees tonight and whine about that. They got rained out too. Oh, I see red. There we go. Ryan O'Hearn, 10 of 25 for Ryan O'Hearn. Well, that's about half what you paid, isn't it, Ed? You got half your money back just in that. Ah, we got more falls. Horseshoe this time. Angel and Horseshoe. Well, see, keeper. Keepers have extra value now, huh? that intrinsic extra value you get for keepers. You're saving 8% right away. Right off the top. So you get an 8% discount every single time you keep. Kind of like that. Senior. I still say, I don't know how you track, but you definitely do a good job of hitting. And a Dustin, retired Pedroia. Pretty much. And how'd you miss the auction, Chad? It's been out there for 5 days. I figured you'd have been all over Arizona for cheap. And a Pudge, Carlton Fisk. Not numbered. Vincent Steele, umpire fan. All righty. They're stretching it this year. Yep, it was, Nick. Yeah, trust me. It's Allen and Ginter. It's definitely confusing. Some people absolutely love it, and it's their favorite product. Yeah, well, try it from this end, Nick. It isn't any easier. I got to sit here and try to figure it all out. Well, I've only got 3 cases of that. I'm going to do that when I get back from vacation, Nick. I do have 3 cases of it, though. So keep an eye out. It will be after I get back from vacation. It will definitely be in the realm. It'll be a player break. It'll be 3 weeks of it. Keepers, all that normal good stuff. Once I get back. We will definitely rock and roll once I get back, guys. That's for sure. Oh, this must be the special box. All these cards are a little different. You keep it up? I don't know. You have a stack over there, or is that? Oh, well, then you're doing better than I thought.
You got me adjusted to sorting big breaks.
I don't know how many of these boxes. I'm guessing there's just 1 box per case. What it was last year when it came to these hit boxes. All right. They don't fit. There's nothing shiny or foil about them. Just different coloring on it. Just like a gold foil looking color. And a Schwartz. Actor, comedian, Schwartz. Yeah, I haven't even looked at Optic yet to see if Wander's in it. Kind of hoping he is. He's been in most Panini stuff. There's an Alonzo. Lost languages. Well, if you're putting them on a baseball card, are they really lost? And a Benintendi. Benintendi. Oh, look, we got the magic egg, guys. The egg. I don't know, Nick. I'm looking at all this myself, and I'm not sure what has and hasn't hit. That's for sure. I am not keeping up on it nearly as well as you guys might. And a Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. You're going to get a bunch of cards either way. Crazy stuff, ain't it? A marshmallow stuffing contest? Really? Ah. Obviously, I didn't get the box topper. And that is an Altuve. Huh. No, it looks like it's just a base card. Just a base egg. I forgot all these things, all these jersey cards taking up thicker top loaders. I wouldn't mind hitting a book. A book would be nice. I did hit a couple books last year. Huh? That is true. I did hit one. I did hit a 1-of-1 panda last year, or the year before.
And a tooth.
And a tooth. I haven't hit 1-of-1 panda or a tooth yet, so not as wild and as crazy as it could have been. Don't worry, Ed. I got you. You got some base coming, buddy. You've got some base coming your way. It is. Oh. It's still rumbling outside. Ooh, that Buxton's got a dinged up corner. First one I've seen like that bad. Most of this stuff has been pretty clean, which for paper is still a little shocking. Well, you realize there's got to be somebody at Topps, a group of them sitting around a table coming up with this stuff, right? I mean, you got to understand. Thor's hammer. I mean, there's somebody coming up with this stuff at their... I mean, I don't know if they do meth or what they do to come up with it. Story. Pass the peace pipe around and come up with ideas, but I can't be that far off. LSD? I mean, there's options, but... It's kind of like some of that music in the 60s. I think you had to be doing LSD to understand and enjoy it. I think if you were doing that right now, this stuff would look a lot cooler. And a Rafi Devers. And you had to have had a hard life, Nick. All right. Kepner, who is a baseball writer. I don't know. Game used. An egg? 18 million is most like Instagram of an egg, huh? Alrighty then. Well, at least that gives some. Thanks, Scott. You did add something for sure that we didn't know about the egg. I still think LSD would do better with this stuff. I don't know about you guys, but that's one messed up looking little chihuahua right there. Yeah, the non-baseball spot ends up with about a quarter of this stuff. I don't know if you want it, but it does end up with a bunch of it. A Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich. Nine. Well, after this, 8, Chad. I'm almost out of Series 1, though. You got that going for you. Almost out of Series 1. So the next two big things I've got coming is Topps Chrome followed by Bowman Chrome. So everybody likes good old Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome. And I got enough Stars and Stripes to last a while, too. So, honestly, I like that product. Your Arizona boys hitting that stuff a little bit, too. If you can actually win them. I think prices on that stuff are going a little higher because people are starting to realize what you're going to get for your money. Certain guys, you're going to almost guaranteed to hit in a case. And probably 2 or 3 in a case. Why? Because your money disappears, Nick? Mine disappears in December. Draft, Bowman's Best, and Elite Extra Edition all come out within like 3 weeks of each other. Last year was like 80 to 90 grand in cards on my end. It's crazy. Aaron Judge. Just what you want to do. Shell out $100,000, around 100 grand at Christmas time. Nolan Ryan. Yeah, so does mine, trust me. Yeah, uh-huh. I wish.
They'll not be saying anything about me.
I have not. A Kyle Schwarby. Papa Guerrero. Halliday. Ah, first rip card, Lindor. Lindor Ripper. 55 of 75. No, not at all. You did not. If I was doing that, I would have people doing this for me. Yeah, rip it. Wonder if they've gotten any better about being able to keep people from being able to x-ray that stuff. See what's in it. I know last year that's what people were doing, holding lights up and all kinds of metal detectors, all that type of stuff, trying to figure out what was in it. A David Dahl. Flower card. Gotta have one of those.
Really?
What?
Flower?
Yeah,
Okay.
the minis. All right, guys, 3 left. Getting there. Well, the problem is these packs don't want to open like normal packs. They're full of static cling and all kinds of stuff. They want to hold on to each other. When I throw them in the garbage down here, they all stick together. Some of them are repelled and want to fly out of the box. I am going to have arthritis when I'm older, though. I think that's a given. A Severino. Okay. Hey, Stormy Webster. $30 million likes for an egg. If there was one, I would have already pushed it. It's no easier on this end, Chad, I promise you. And we've got Griffey Jr. At least with Gypsy, there was different stuff. You were looking for stuff. This, not really. Griffey unders.
Really?
Well, could be. I don't know what they took off of them. Hey, we got another auto. A Bote auto. Not numbered, but still an auto. So is there not going to be a so-called hit on this side then? Hey, stop. A little bit of a rumble, and that's what he's going to bark at.
Hey.
Ah, we got a bonus. Mercer. He's a dungeon master. There you go. Those of you guys looking for game-used dungeon master clothing. A Javier Baez. And a Clayton Kershaw. Hey, Chad, when are you going to fly to Florida and be a guest ripper? You can sit at the end of the table and rip and hand the cards here. Heck, I'll take the camera that's up in the corner and put it, or down the bottom right, and put it on you. Oh no, I'll let you in. Trust me, I'll give you half the cameras. We'll put one right on you. That might be too much Chad for everybody, but hey. Imagine ripping 3,000 packs of this stuff. You'd never want to go home. You got more eggage. And a Dansby Swanson. The first 2,500 would be. Then you'd be like, really? There you go, Ed. You got Swanson. You did not get skunked on the hits. We should still have one more rip card here, too. Hey, it could be unders. Don't sell it short. There it is. It is Syndergaard. The Mets got rippage. Nope. That's why it is sleeved right away. You guys get the full experience. Another Vlad rookie. And Arcia. Smurf. 17-3. They might be able to hold on to that one. Maybe. At least the Rays aren't losing tonight. I got that going for me. They might lose 2 tomorrow, but
I don't know what I was learning about next year.
what?
I don't know what I was learning about next year.
It's easy now, huh?
Easy.
All right, folks. One last box. Hopefully we get another auto.
If you're going to do a player base, that's going to be difficult.
Well, it'll just take longer.
No, because there's some players that are in different teams.
Well, you could do it by alphabet.
I guess I could.
I don't know. Probably not. You notice I haven't hit anything. I think I've seen Charlie Morton. I didn't see anybody else. I didn't see Lau. I didn't see... who else could possibly be? I don't know. Kiermaier, maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen much.
Yes, Kiermaier.
Who else? Are there any other Rays? Morton and Kiermaier. Adames. Yarborough. Snell. They've got no hits, though. At least not that I've seen. Pulled on my end. And Kershaw. Yeah. Wasn't Rather in this thing before? Huh. And a Sister Sobiak. Why do I get the feeling that card's going to somehow sell for money? Wasn't she like some super fan or something of one of the... Yeah. Marian Catholic, super fan of like one of the teams. I don't know. Non-sport hits again. My thing is, with all the auto options that are in this, seriously, how many cases of this do they have to put out there? I don't know if that's the same one. It said something about her being a triathlete or something like that. She was a first pitch celebrity. I don't know if that's the same sister. Might be a different sister. Yeah, that's who I was thinking too, John. But then I looked at the back and it said something else. Mints. Yeah, whoever that is. A baseball blogger. A baseball blogger's unders. There you go. Woohoo! What the heck is Oz? He opens baseball packs on YouTube. Vintage. All right.
Well, maybe
I don't know who is that guy, Chad.
maybe someday you can have a card of yourself.
Yeah, I don't want a baseball card. Obviously, Chad doesn't like them. Oh. I thought maybe there was some kind of backstory. All right, guys. That is it for tonight's version. Yeah, we are done. You can take it out of cruise control now. Recap is coming. Whole bunch of napkins. I mean, a whole bunch of napkins. The Hodges was cool. And when I got to do a second stack of napkins, that tells you something. All right. Here we go. Rip through this stuff. Jersey cards, or whatever you might want to call them. Altuve, Porcello, Crawford, Drexel, Rizzo, Benintendi, Bradley Jr., Posey, Hodges, Hayward, Syndergaard, Chapman, Pedroia, Fisk, Steo, Schwartz, Benintendi, Gwynn, Story, Devers, Kepner, Schwarby, Dahl, Severino, Griffey, that one's nice, Mercer, Swanson, Arcia, Kershaw, and Mintz. All right. Minis, we had a medal of Scherzer and number to 25 of O'Hearn. Rip cards, we've got Lindor and Syndergaard. Autos, we've got Newman, Pastrana. I don't know, that one might be up there, John. For some reason, I've got a feeling. A Claiborne to 25, Bote and Sister Sobiek. So we hit 2 baseball autos, not numbered, total. Out of 5 total. Man, they've got a lot of this stuff. Oh. That's not the one from Loyola, was it? Yep, 5 out of 10, or 12. 12 boxes. Trust me, don't cut me short on ripping packs out of 2 boxes there, Ed. 12 boxes. No. Not at all. All right, guys. Next week, like I said, I'm going to try player varied. High school teacher? Okay, then there you go. Yeah, we will. Next week. Next Wednesday. I'm going to do like a hybrid player, guys. Like a hybrid player break. I really don't want any of this stuff kept here like most player breaks. So I'm probably going to do an everything else kind of spot too. A bunch of players, some like the variation spots, and then an everything else spot. How does that sound? Sound better than what we just did? Well, we can try it anyway. Because like I said, it'll be the last one for a little while. Be the going before I go out of town kind of thing. I wish I could. That is true. You do. You do. Oh. Yeah. Well, so do I, Ed. All right, guys. I'll see you. We got Series 2 tomorrow night. And honestly, there's better stuff in that. Man, between Bo Jackson and different stuff. There's actually been some decent stuff in that. All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Have a good one.